Hi, Echo. You're
Why
so
I'm
small.
so small?
Yeah, I gotta
Right
add
out
the
the gate.
I gotta add the squish things back.
I'm also reversed.
Yeah, because I flipped you around. I don't know why this happened.
No.
There we go.
Yo, I got the 10K. This is
Wow.
a it's gonna be a great stream.
Yeah,
What
what
good
great
fortune.
news. World is currently full.
Yeah, that happened to me too. 720, not a bad second run.
I feel like this stream, I don't know if we're going to achieve very much this stream in terms of milestones, because we have to do the Sylph quests, we have to do the Titan quests.
Oh yeah.
So shit's just kind of going to be
Well,
ass for a bit.
we get some dungeons, right?
I guess we got Brayflux's long stop.
Well, there's a bunch of dungeons. Before then, there's Hawk Manor, there's Totorak.
We already did Totorak. Wait, no, we didn't. We did
Did we? I don't
Temptar
think we did
Deepcroft.
Totorak.
Temptar Deepcroft and Totorak are the same in my mind.
I mean, I don't know what they're like now, but
They sound the same. I gotta eat an omelet. Get my omelet on. Omelet.
I gotta go check Big Cactpot. I think it's done. I gotta go check it. It's been a while. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, because
Wait,
you really need all that MGP. What the fuck are you gonna spend
I
it on?
do. I need to play card games.
I see.
I could get a mount too. I probably won't get a mount. It's a lot of MGP.
Yeah. That's valuable questing time. Wow, this is taking a long time to load. My computer's been kind of shit in the bed lately.
Damn.
Oh, I
Get
have
well
my
soon,
project.
computer.
Wow, shocking. My CPU is being used up by Discord and Final Fantasy and OBS. Who'd have guessed?
I got a jump. I got a consolation prize on all three.
Well, for now.
Never listening to chat again.
I gotta go to New Gridania.
Okay. My business here in the casino is done.
I need to get a capture card. Not so I can actually stream Tears of the Kingdom on this channel, but just so I can, like, stream it to friends. Because it seems like a very fun game to do that with.
Yeah, maybe. 120 gil passage to Gridania. Land of the grass.
Professional fanboy. Professional. Well, I
Hmm.
mean, it's about right. Just kind of a hero,
Yes.
though. Not even a cat boy or like bunny boy.
You can be a femboy without being a cat.
That's true, but I feel like a professional fanboy would be one of those two. In my onions.
I think there's a market for all stripes, all types. He's my friend Babawa Bawa.
Hey. Acorn Orchard. I'm just kind of hoping that at some point a quest will take me past this place I need to go in One Osha to do my class quest.
Oh yeah.
This guy's
I
name
will
is
not have
Beaton.
such luck.
What do you think this guy's last name is?
I'm hoping that I'll have time to work in my class, my job unlock when we're queuing.
Yeah.
But I
It's
have to
just-
walk to Olda, so I don't know.
There's so many fucking instances is the problem for me. Because I have a lot of instances in my class quests.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have instances, I'm sure. Well, the first thing to do is... Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have left the town. I thought I was out. I need to go to the pier. I'm a fool.
Lol, Lamau.
I just realized that that quest gave me 6960 experience points.
Do I have any cool titles yet, do you think? No, 0 titles. Simply Babawa Bawa.
I kind of want to have 0 titles. It's like a vibe. Oh my god, someone just ate 100,000 cookies.
What?
It said Jeslyn Ayer eats 100,000 cookies on my chat.
That's a lot of cookies. That seems like too many.
You trying to impress someone with that?
I mean, with Miss
Me when
Ryu,
me when I see a pretty girl eats 100,000 cookies, leans suavely on a
on my
bench,
big stack of boxes of cookies.
a big stack of cookie boxes, and I say, "Mm-mm." I try to say hey, but my mouth is full of cookie.
Yeah. You think you could eat 100,000 cookies in one mouthful?
Yeah, I think I could. I've been told I have a big mouth.
Like the TV show?
No, not like that at all, actually.
Not like the bad TV show that I think about whenever I hear those two words together. Because I'm fucking
I'm far too attractive to be like the TV show.
I haven't even seen that show.
Chocobo. I've just seen like shots of it.
Yeah, I've seen
probably a
shots
clip
of
or
it, and I've
two,
seen
and
my
been like,
housemate watching it like over their shoulder and been like, man, it's that show that I never want to watch ever.
doesn't look good to me.
It looks
I don't know
bad.
anything about it. Yeah.
We don't even have to do the bucket quest.
Yeah, we don't even have to do the buckets. That's a ways off, though. We're not gonna get there today.
No, I mean, we're literally in this area of the buckets, so...
Oh, I'm thinking of a different thing.
I'm pretty sure this is the place you dunk a bucket on someone. Maybe it's not.
Dunking a guy on bucket, I'm pretty sure is patch quests.
Oh.
Not forgetting to talk to the Chocobo Keep.
Yep. How have I been forgetting that I have a funny mount? Yippee! This is marginally faster than walking. The speed will add up, presumably, hopefully, eventually.
Tempted to turn on mount music so I can spend the whole stream listening to Chocobo.
I should put on that music.
I don't
It's
even
really
know what
good
the
bit.
cat's mount music is.
I think it's some nice,
What is it?
nice serene music. It's the fucking, like, Moggle theme.
Ideal, optimal.
It's an Ochu. Oh no, my scroll lock is on.
What if other Ochu, though?
Technical Pister blasted it.
Thanks for the help.
Welcome.
Damn, it really is marginally faster, huh?
Yeah. Not
It's just
that
like
much
sprint
faster.
speed. Either Ameline, if that is your real name.
Why wouldn't it be? What reason do you have to suspect this man?
I don't know. I don't know if we can trust the floating name above somebody's head. Who put it there?
God, I guess.
Well, where I'm from, God is pretty transphobic, so I don't think we should trust it. I think we should ask people. Be like, what's your name?
Yeah, it's probably a better idea than just going by the
Either
name that floats above us all the time.
yeah. God, I hate this fucking dance mode. It's so bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You're Lollapalooza, so you're winning.
Yeah.
Hey there, Ida.
Oh,
Hi.
weak paralyzing potion. Yippee.
Hey there, Papalamo. Hi.
It's Papalimo.
Fuck you. He didn't correct me.
You have to do a full dance emote, which takes so
Yeah.
long.
How about this one, Riley?
What?
He's not my Papa, Limo.
Are you
How's
gonna
that
say
one?
that every time you say his name?
No,
Is that like a
I'm not
joke?
gonna pronounce it like that because he's not my Papa, Limo.
Kelly says, wow, that cat sure can slash dance. Very true.
Damn, for real.
Oh, I have to slay a Ziz Gorlin and a gold gnat. These aren't words. Boring Weevil. Shit ass Weevil. This Weevil sucks.
Damn, I can't believe you would be that mean to that Weevil.
He's so boring.
I realized that if I zoom in on my character, it's way more legible on stream.
Yeah, it makes
So I'm
sense.
just gonna play super zoomed in now. Nothing could go wrong. Damn, these ones are way the fuck out here. Oh wait, I only have to kill one Galnet.
Yep.
I don't even remember Sylphs being bad. They like shortened it. I don't remember why.
They shortened it because it was initially a bunch of chores, like on par with Titan. Not quite the same length, but it was definitely laborious. There's just a lot of going back and forth and doing things that didn't really matter.
What Kumuxia? Amusha.
I thought this cat girl's name was Holly Tonka, like Tonka Truck, and I was really excited, but it's not.
Tonka truck. Choo choo. All aboard the Tonka truck.
That's not the noise a truck makes, you fucking buffoon.
Okay, what noise does a truck make then? If you're so
Vroom
smart.
vroom.
Ugh.
Obviously.
Not even a bro.
Well, probably a bit of that. Like, once it's going.
No. Let me talk to this guy and not attune with the etherite. Come on.
Is there any easy way we
Playing
have
on
to achieve here?
controller.
Oh, okay.
Guy standing next to Aetheryte jump scaring me as my character puts out a hand towards the Aetheryte and begins to attune.
Can you imagine?
Awful.
The world could be so beautiful.
But then you wouldn't get to see any of it because all you're doing is teleporting.
Damn, real shit.
I'm here to see the beauty of nature. These giant gnats. These gorlins.
I don't even think gorlins are real. I think they made those up.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Problem with shortening the chores in ARR is it really hits different when the game starts making jokes about chores.
Yeah. The thing is that they didn't remove them completely, but it definitely hits different.
That's a Garlean. I took care of this gnat for you. Here. We gotta stick together, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine having AoE on all of my stances. Imagine.
Lol. Oh man.
Is it even good to spam AoE at this level, or should I be like doing single hits?
I have no idea. I don't think it matters at this level.
I wonder. I wonder what's stronger. DPS wise.
Okay, it's slightly faster than sprint speed.
Yeah. Only slightly though.
Hey, there's some birds on you.
That's fine, I'm
There's
skipping
some
the
birds
dialogue.
on you, Echo. There's some birds on you.
It's fine. Oh, I got paralysis.
Lol.
Please stop paralyzing me. Ugh. Everything turned out okay. Ooh. One last paralysis for the road. Where the fuck am I going?
We should go back.
It's so far away.
Oh wait, you already talked to them, I've seen.
Bow with the sprout icon on the cat.
Yeah. That was my first character. I just decided to buy the fat cat mount.
Yeah. Bawa is on a cat. Bawa is wearing a hat. The cat Bawa is fat.
Fatter than any other cat. Instance time. Yippee.
Bawa chat.
Okay, now that's just crude. Crude and uncalled for.
Oh, hearing boot shine from Ida. I'm like, I did not just press boot shine. What's going on? I say to myself. Oh my god, why are you fighting the Moorball? Get out of here, Moorball. Go back to
Infested
Orenvale where you
wasps.
belong. I'll see you later.
Ida fucking chasing after the Morbol like a dogged hound.
Yeah. Ida is nothing if not a dogged hound.
Man, I hate being a caster and finishing every fucking thing slower than you, just like every time.
Yeah. It only gets worse. As I pull away as a melee DPS, and you, a summoner, do not gain DPS as you level up.
Yeah, especially because I'm becoming a scholar.
I mean, you could use summoner for instances. Would probably go smoother.
I guess, yeah. But I would never need my class skills and quests.
Oh
It's
yeah,
fuck
you would
I'm
have
not
to
doing
do
a
all of it.
summoner. 2 sets of class quests.
Yeah, true. Ah, yeah, New Gordania. Woo! Gets on my fucking chocobo. Oh.
Outspeed Middle Enosia has increased. Everywhere else also. Yippee.
I don't feel like I got that notification. Did I get that notification? I didn't notice.
Hmm. Man, I wish the fucking self-sided chocobo keep.
Yeah. We probably wouldn't, like, use animals like that.
Yeah. I read this Boring Weevil's name is Boing Weevil,
Boing Weevil.
which is a lot better.
Walk up to the Weevil, and the Weevil's like, boing.
Yeah. Hey, we're playing Brophy. Brophy 14. I could just ride my own mount back to Rudania, you might say, but also, I just want to like not bother hitting buttons on a keyboard for like a second.
Yeah, I feel that. Do you think what we're doing here deserves punishment?
What do you mean?
Do you think when we've lived our lives out to their fullest, We come to the gates of paradise. And the grand total of our actions determine our fate. Do you think this will be a demerit?
Like this stream that we're doing right now, or like the plot of Final Fantasy 14?
This stream, the
I mean,
challenge that
it's
we're
like
engaging in?
self-flagellation, right? Like it's a pro. It's a plus.
Is it?
I think so.
Is it not meet, right, and salutary to not flagellate anybody, even yourself?
And what's the point of flagellation?
It makes you feel powerful because you beat up on other people.
No, but like I meant for self-flagellation. What's the point of it if you don't, if it's not like, if God doesn't like it, you know? God's gotta like it.
I don't think the game should be allowed to tell me to go to a gate that I can't use. Sorry to change the subject, but say your piece again. I got distracted by this gatekeep being a jerk.
Listen, I just think that what's the point of self-flagellation if like God doesn't like it or whatever the fuck? What the fuck is this Broadening Horizons blue quest? Slevies? What
I don't
are
know.
you? Have to
Careful
know.
of the aetheryte.
Yeah.
Careful, don't go too
We've
close
got-
to it, you'll
We've got you
sneeze.
passage through the White Wolf Gate. I don't need to do that.
Oh my god, that's the thing I just tried to do.
Do you have to go
I tried to
there?
go through the White Wolf Gate. No, you don't. It's kind of I feel like it's important in the
okay,
long term.
this quest is just, hey, take this, and then you go to the guy and you give him it, and that's the whole quest.
Yeah.
Speak with Monsieur. Monsieur.
Screenshots of my Final Fantasy 14 cat girl to Oh the Misery. I don't know what would be more appropriate. Oh the Misery to cat girl or Oh the Misery to a Lalafell?
I think a lot of them.
Lalafell has the vibe, but also it is a cat's thing, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, going far, far away from Gridania.
Ow. I have to eat an omelet because I took damage.
That was a lot of damage. What hit you?
Loading, gravity. The ground,
Damn.
I guess. Loading
I hate it
screen.
when the ground hits me.
Loading screen tip that says you can eat omelet to restore a hit point. Try it.
I will not try it, actually. I think such a thing is heinous.
The fuck do you
Yeah,
want?
because this is the part of the quest line where you meet the guy. So you go to, I think, in 2.x. Never mind, I'm wrong.
God damn it! Does this place not have a Choco Keep? It does. I just haven't been to it. God damn it!
I'm wrong. You're right.
Yippee! Woohoo! I love to be right.
I hate to be wrong.
Hee hee hee. Hoo hoo.
If I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. It's fucking the Hawker's Alley. No. What do you mean I have to go to Limsa?
Lol.
What are you talking about? What do you mean this Chocobo Keep doesn't go to fucking Gridania? Do I have the Chocobo? Wait, you just you don't need to get a Chocobo Keep in Gridania, right?
You don't.
Gunterus. Imagine growing.
Srank McGink here in the Central Shroud, South Shroud.
Hi.
Hey.
Damn. Shrank McGank. Really out here. Thancred's outfit.
This Chocobo Porter just doesn't go to the one in fucking Central Shroud, Bent Branch Meadows, for no
Yeah.
reason.
It's like South Shroud is cut off.
That's so... I'm gonna throw a brick at Yoshi P.
We need to fix public transit, at least in this game, if not in real life. Yoshi P, you live in Japan. You've got trains and shit. You don't live here. You don't need to do bad public transit. Come on. You have a good model. You live in a country with public transit. Get your shit together. No excuse.
Thanks for the egg, dude.
If there was like an American game with bad public transit, I'd be like, that's one thing. You know, they just don't know. You were raised in a bad environment.
Hey Echo, you know how you were going to Gridania to get back?
Yeah.
Check this out.
Where are you going? Oh, I see. No, I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You know, not all of us had the fortune of being born in Limsa.
Yeah.
You'll be sorry when we do. What the fuck happens in Alda?
Stormblood patch quests?
Oh, that's so far away, Riley.
Probably other things also. Fucking ARR patch quests?
Yeah, probably. Oh my god. This is the wrong floor. I was ahead of you. I had gained on you. I was ahead. I was passing you on my way to the next thing.
Yeah.
All that for naught. Just because you started in Limsa.
Well, don't worry, Echo. I'm sure you'll fucking catch up because you're a fucking melee DPS. I'm ahead by like 2 seconds.
Can't believe you're ahead of me. Awful. This is a very tempting moment. Now that I'm back in a town. When leaving Limsa, maybe I should just airship to Ul'dah. Because I'm level 30.
Oh, sure. What class quest am I even up to? I'm up to level 25. Okay. Well, I have to go to Western Lenoche anyway, so I may as well go also. Wait, I can just take the fucking ferry. What am I doing? Fuck
Travel
you!
to Aleport for 40 gil. We talked to Aldfolk.
Hey Tala, thanks for uploading this image. Let me open up Stream Elements. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, this stream drains so much of my energy so quickly.
I already didn't have energy.
Yeah.
Get on my level.
Well, you just stream shit like all the time anyway. You have a streamer's constitution.
I guess I do. I did fucking take like the worst nap of my life today. I came home from work, I was like, when are we doing this, Riley? Riley told me and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and take a nap. I set a timer just in case it was good. And I just like fell over on my bed. Woke up just sweaty. You ever wake up from like a 1 hour nap fully clothed and you're just like sweaty and you're like, oh, not comfy enough to go back to sleep, but I'm not.
For some reason, Stream Elements
deal with this.
Stream Elements UI was like updated on my laptop and not on my desktop, and it's like just straight up worse, like to navigate. You taking a cat, Bronze Lake? Probably not. Yep. Why did I even think that? Oh, I actually have to go to Memory's Trading Post for the main story. That's convenient.
Yeah. This is the main story part where Memorin is. Damn. I came all the way up here to do the fucking hunting. To get those. Remember when I did hunts and I didn't have to? Captain Coke out here killing my curl pups.
Thanks for this image, Stripes. It's got a real energy to it.
Oh my god, I haven't been getting enough whiskers. Why is this a drop? Why do I have to pick up a drop? An RNG creature drop.
Because I thought it'd be funny.
Me and Captain Coke out here living the bad life. Oh my god, okay, second one. Coke's out.
Well,
It's
at
a
least I have this
master.
cat mount when in
That's my problem.
times of distress.
I'm not killing pups. I'm killing the wrong type of cat.
Tonga, Tonga. Wonderful. Now I have 2 pitch quests.
Both of them.
Like a cool skeleton.
Yeah. I really like the upper Lenosha zones, outer Lenosha. I think they're really cool.
Hmm.
They just don't make them like this anymore.
Yeah. Areas are definitely designed a lot differently. Thinking about Ishgardine areas and thinking about how you don't have flight in them for ages and we can't teleport and then just reeling and melting and turning into a conch shell. Oh, why did I say that I wanted to do this? Why do I want to do this still? Oh, I'm agony. Agony and pain.
What do you mean, Riley? This is fun. I'm having a good time. We're just hanging out.
I'm just dreading. I'm full of dread.
What do you dread?
Well, a lot of things in the grand scheme, but specifically Stormblood and Heavensward.
I think we should
I guess the
not
story gets
spend all our
better.
time dreading Stormblood and Heavensward. Instead, we could resolve to enjoy ARR while it's here.
Well, I'm not gonna enjoy that either. Probably.
Live in the moment and appreciate what you have
Fucking
before
appreciate my
it's gone.
nuts.
I don't. I wish I had some nuts right now.
I wish I had like a maid to make me a bacon bagel, because I have the stuff to make a bacon bagel, but I'm streaming Final Fantasy XIV, and that's really important, I guess, to me.
You could just ask Kath to do it.
I feel like that's a lot to ask of someone.
I feel like there's a chance it'll work.
Yeah, do you think I should include the thing that I said about being a maid, or no?
You say that at the end.
Okay.
Or you just like slide it to like Nimue and let it say it.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a joke that's occurred before.
Almost certainly.
I don't know why I'm walking. I'm going back to Ola after this. Should have just died. It's just not in the spirit.
It is. We're fucking by any means necessary right now.
It's a teleport though when you die. I'm gonna do this no death run. I'll never die a single time, not even in a dungeon.
Okay.
I'm playing DPS, so this is actually possible.
Yeah.
Certainly nothing will go wrong in Endwalker that will cause me to die.
Yeah.
And there is also the Airy, so, you know, you never know.
Oh.
What?
Hey, Echo, did you know you could die to full damage?
I don't think it was supposed to be able to do that.
Well, if you happen to get hit at exactly the same time as you fall off a very big cliff, then you can.
Yeah. Well, then it's the hit that's killing you, right?
Yeah, but it's like the damage just all happened when I fell down. But I just happened to get hit like as I was falling after I like fallen off to get away from an enemy. You could die to fall damage if in combat. Oh, okay. I see.
Oh.
Well, turn to the limb lower decks, I guess.
You're fine. I had I had to go to Southern Fanland, so, you know. We all have our cross to bear. I
Someone's
feel like
getting
I'm
high
getting
quality head pats, and some of
high
that
quality.
with 2 arrows at the end of it, pointing up, 2 carrots.
Damn. Premium.
Fuck me. I'm gonna explode.
Yeah, well, you gotta get Blue Mage to do that.
Yeah. I have to go so far, Echo. I'm so fucking sad. I have to walk all the fucking way back, kill 3 curl pups, and then walk back somewhere else.
Oh, you might have to kill more than 3 curl pups.
Yeah, exactly. This shit fucking sucks ass.
Yeah. At least you can just, like, ferry to Aleport. You don't have to, like, walk all the way around.
Yeah, and then I have to walk to fucking Maroon's trading post.
Yeah,
The person's last name
but
kind of looked like Hot Dog, which is like a small comfort in this dark and terrifying world.
yeah.
Fail says, Riley, did you see I got a Tears of the Kingdom ad? I did see that. No, that was not on purpose. I do not choose what ads show up. That'd be really funny, though. If it did, I'd just choose, like, the worst ads every time.
Yeah, just like the US military ads every single time.
No! Well, like, worse in, like, a funny way. Like,
The fucking Air Force ad that's like, God, what was it? I don't remember what it was, but it was something about, like, it said something about who owns the sea and land, and then it's like the entire sky is our domain. It's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. There's airspace. There's like a whole politics around airspace. You can't just say that you own the sky.
I've set a mount button to get on my mount faster. If I could choose to advertise any class of product with my platform, I'd choose trapdoors. Now that would be good. I think I would choose,
Oh my god, the dapper
I don't know what the
zombies,
fuck I
get
would
away from
choose.
me.
Maybe like Doritos.
I don't want to fight the
Fuck, I
dapper
want Doritos
zombies.
now. I shouldn't have said Doritos.
I have like normal corn chips
I
that I
have
could go
a
eat right
packet.
now.
I have an old packet of. Well, it's not that old. It's like 2 days old. But I have a packet of corn chips that's open and pretty much completely empty, right next to me. Yeah, it's completely empty.
I love to do class quest, the final class
Riley, you
quest
need to do a
before they become
McDonald's
job.
FMV tuber meal when you're rich. Sure, Thale. I'll gladly accept McDonald's paying me hundreds of dollars to give them an FMV tuber meal.
Do not, do not, do not let them pay you hundreds of dollars.
Okay,
Only
that's a good point.
hundreds? It's McDonald's. You get a cut. You better get a cut of that meal.
Every time someone orders it, I get to eat 10% of the meal.
Yeah. They send you the fries.
Wonderful. Can it be the burger that's made out of my own meat?
What?
Listen, if there's gonna be a burger named after me, it should have me in it. That's how burgers work. You don't
How?
call it, they don't call it a cheeseburger because it doesn't have cheese in it. They call it a cheeseburger because it has cheese in it. So if they call it the Travis Scott burger, it should have Travis Scott in it. If they call it Mr. Beast burger, he should be in there. That's my thoughts.
I understand your logic, but you're calling for McDonald's to harvest meat off of your bones.
I'm willing to donate flesh grafts for thousands of dollars. Millions? Perhaps.
I feel like it'll take a lot of grafts if you're popular. McDonald's is a worldwide company. You're going to be providing an unreasonable amount of flesh. It's
well,
going to be worse than
brings
Fire
up
Punch.
Stage 2 of my plan, which is run with the money. But don't tell me.
But if you
that. I'm
so
just
are you
not gonna
getting
sign
paid
a
up front?
contract.
It's like
I'm just gonna be like, just trust me, I'll do it for real. And maybe I'll do it like once.
You like, hey, could you sign our contract and instead of signing your name, you just write down, just trust me?
Yeah, trust me, don't worry about it.
They're like, is that your signature? You're like, no. You end up in court, you're like, look, I wrote don't worry about it. Is this legally binding? And the judge would be like, no, absolutely not.
Yeah, I literally wrote don't worry about it. So they shouldn't worry about it.
McDonald's is like, what the fuck do you mean? And the judge shrugs and goes like, don't worry about it.
Literally don't worry about it.
Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, instance for the...
You know Mr. Beast Burger is a fake restaurant. It's not actually like just a burger. Do you know that it's like a whole fake restaurant?
Wait, was that a restaurant? I thought
Yeah.
that was a McDonald's meal.
No, it wasn't a McDonald's meal. It was like Mr. Beast Burger is a restaurant that is made up of like ghost kitchens, I think is the word for it.
Oh yeah, the thing where like you just order from other places.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I think that's coward shit. I think that Mr. Beast should put his flesh in a burger and sell it to people. Just get clones. You're fucking... You could just get sponsored by, like, Tesla and get clones made of you. Easy. Done.
Can you imagine clones of Mr. Beast, though?
Yeah.
Would we want that?
Well, it's fine, because they're all just getting harvested for burgers anyway.
I feel like it would have...
They don't have rights.
If they're... If the Mr. Beast clones are just being created just to be harvested for their meat, do you think they're also going to harvest them for, like, YouTube thumbnails, too? All of this, like, Mr. Beast faces?
Yeah, they're gonna make Mr. Beast, but he actually... Mr. Beast clones, but they're all, like, photoshopped to be like those like they just have real ass faces that look like the photoshopped like YouTube thumbnails with like the big eyes or like the really big wide open mouth because they're so scared. And they
Yeah.
take what they make one YouTube thumbnail out of them and then they get put in the meat harvester.
Um, there's like a Mr. Beast video that's like released that's like, you know, because he does like charity stuff, I guess. It's just
Hmm.
like, I give one of my lucky clones $1 million and a chance at a new life. And it's him like going into the cloning the facility where it looks like a fucking factory farm but full of Mr. Beasts. And he's like, "All right, guys, we're gonna be doing a game show." And all of them are like, because their faces are just like that.
They're gonna make the pug of Mr. Beast.
There's like a lot of stuff of like, should we cancel Mr. Beast over this? I mean, he's like giving one of them a chance at a new life, and they're
The
clones. They
thing
don't
is
have
that he
rights.
is giving one of them a chance at a new life.
Yeah,
He's giving them like $1 million, which is so great.
yeah.
That's so nice of him. Isn't that cool? So what a cool guy.
What a cool guy.
A
What?
million of his own sponsorship dollars.
When will there be a Mrs. Beast? Actually, for that matter, why isn't it Mr. Pac-Man?
Fuck.
Is Pac-Man non-binary? Because we have an implication that Pac-Man is just the name, the surname even.
I don't
Perhaps
know.
Mrs. Pac-Man is Pac-Man's mom. And there was a Mr. Pac-Man, but we don't talk about him.
Mr.
Too tragic.
Pac-Man was the protagonist of Adventure. Probably.
Damn. The protagonist of Adventure who famously died.
Yeah, probably.
There needs to be a new generation of Pac-Man or Pac-Man's kid called Lil Pac-Man.
Pac-Man Jr.
God, was
I'm pretty sure
anyone is there ever
there were in fact sequel series that had Pac-Man family. I don't know what they were called
was
though.
there ever a SoundCloud rapper called Lil Pac-Man?
I don't know. Probably not.
I want like a database of uh every like musician with the format Lil and then literally anything. I want like a database of all of them so that I
Yeah.
can like search them.
Just to find out if there was one or is one.
Yeah, even if they're not active anymore. There was a fucking Lil Windex. You never know.
Wait. No way says. Well, Versica says, "Wow, a miniature version of my favorite VTuber Obsidian GX from Twitch.tv/Obsidian GX and a normal size version of my real life from real." Oh,
Real
okay,
life.
real life. Okay, so you don't live in Aerith's here of Final Fantasy 14. I was gonna be like, wait, you live here? This is where you live?
I think it's honestly a crime that I'm a miniature version and not a full-size version.
Okay, you know what you know what I'm gonna do because you said that?
What?
Just a little bit. Just a little smaller.
I despise this. I have to zoom all the way in on my cat girl so that you can show the viewers what's going on.
Hi Sega. I am not in fact a first-time F14 player. I have been an worker. I am, in fact, here on a mission.
I'm here
I could
too
just use
on a
your
mission.
name. I could just use your name, yeah. I just thought it would be funny to call you Verska. Anyway, welcome Sega to Baba Bawa's quest to complete Final Fantasy XIV without attuning to a single aetherite. So that later on I can do a marathon stream in which I travel throughout the entirety of every single area in the game and attune to every aetherite in one sitting and finish Baba Bawa's quest without attacking anything, because I wanted to do a funny quest. But the thing is that you can't story skip without getting every aetherite. If you do a story skip, you get every aetherite. So I just have to do it manually. I have to get to that point in the game without tuning any aetherites, and I accidentally attuned to Summerford Farms. And in the spirit of things, we're also just not teleporting on this run, despite the fact that we could. We are allowed to die, though, and I've been using that multiple times.
I haven't used it at all.
Yeah, well, you're fucking melee DPS, so fuck you. Oh fuck, I forgot to do Pokemon Snap! It's level 6B Cloud. Everyone's favorite. You wish you had anything positive to express about this idea, Lamau? It's suffering. That's kind of the point.
Riley's idea is very fun. I'm just here because I want a character who isn't attuned to any aetherites.
Yeah, Echo, that's the fucked up thing. Echo's just doing this because it wants to.
Yeah.
I'm doing this because the marathon stream idea I have of, like, going throughout the entirety of Eorzea and beyond, attuning to every aetherite, and, like, only getting by on, like, occasional rides from strangers. I'm not allowed to ride on mounts from friends, and not fighting anything. It just sounds really fun. I just really like the idea of doing a big marathon stream in Final Fantasy XIV, because it's like, I like doing that sort of thing. That's a very attractive idea to me for a marathon stream. 8 to 10 streams feels like lowballing how long this is going to take. Yeah, this is stream 3. We are not even, like, a third through era.
8 to 10 streams. Yeah, we're gonna have to go hard on this at some point.
Yeah, this will probably
honestly
be
maybe just like some mini marathons.
Yeah. The problem is that this part is the part that makes me want to, like, explode and melt and, like, turn into an onion. That's the problem.
Wait. Where do I go? Do I go back in the view? I'll go back in the view.
But maybe if I just, like, really get into this spirit, I'll do a marathon stream or something. Maybe that'll just be, like, August. Maybe just August will just be all this.
Maybe. My August might. I don't know. I'm probably gonna need to, like, go hard on Armored Core for like a month.
Is that coming out this year?
Yeah, that's happening in, like, I think it's September.
Oh, okay.
It's either August or September. The 6 is coming out.
Anyway, with the bold take of August being the worst month. I'm curious as to why you feel that. I don't really have a disagreement. I just don't. August is just kind of a nothing month to me.
It's really hot. It's usually, like, the most miserable heat-wise.
Well, for me, it's in winter, so...
Yeah.
Well, actually, no,
also, like...
Yeah, that's, like, the beginning-ish of winter.
Nimue lives in Louisiana, winter. I think.
Yeah.
The boot? Something like that. So, August probably does just suck weather-wise.
112 degrees, 100% humidity. Yep.
Yeah. It's like... I live in a place where it does not get to 112 degrees, but we still get 100% humidity. I love the Great Lakes. They're my favorite. And I definitely am not bitter that I've spent like half, maybe more than half of my life now next to Lake Effect. Like Erie, Lake Michigan, Lake Ontario. They're all my enemy. Hi, Eric. Thankfully, I'm skipping all your cutscenes.
Yeah, this character seems neat, and I accidentally have the same hair as her. But I'm not reading like any of her dialogue because I don't have the time for it. But Bo's got a lot to do.
Yeah, he's a busy boy.
She's a busy lady. Excuse you.
I think that it's important to correct your friends when they missend their OCs. I'm sorry. I was gonna like make a bit out of it, then I was like, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. Are you doing MSQ? Or are you doing...
Well, I'm just had some side quests to do. And was just going to the
Yeah.
Arcnet. I just want to get to Scholar. I'm
Yeah,
almost there.
no, like, I asked because, like, I'm still, you know, I did the final Legolas quest and now I'm doing the first monk quest because it's just so much shit to do at 30.
Yeah. Thale says, I write a good smart character every time I open my mouth. Sure.
I don't know what that means.
I think it means that Thale is a good smart character.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
No, I did see what you replied to. I understand. It was in replying to, she's so smart girl, so everyone but me hates her because nothing on earth can write a good smart character. I wouldn't know because I haven't read any of her dialogue, but that sounds
Oh my
like
god.
it might be right. This fucking
I have...
camera is so sick. She's so sick. Someone help her. Oh, is that guy? I think that's a dude here. I can't fucking tell. There's an arrow with
I got my kicks.
big angel wings and like no pants. I'm busy hanging out with the public in Limsa. It's a male Miko. I was wrong on fucking both accounts. Andrea highlights my message to say Chedda's curse, snore, 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 and snooze, 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 witch's slime and wizard's ooze. Riley, I'm so very sleepy. You have to take a nap with me. Sleepy and me don't rhyme. Curse failed. Also, you didn't redeem a curse.
The curse even have been accepted.
Well, probably not, because I don't want to leave my house. Play Brita, Bullin, Wilfwin.
These void sent out here.
Time to go to Costa del Sol, I guess. Whoopee! Yeah, I'm so excited to go to Costa del Sol. And I can only go from the ferry over there and not the ferry that's right next to the Arcanist Guild. So I have to walk all the way back and up the stairs again to get to the right ferry. Well, down the stairs again. I fucking hate Libs limits. I want to hit it with a big hammer.
Well, you should have been warrior then.
You're right. Thanks, Nimue, for redeeming this message to put on stream. Redeeming this image to put on stream.
I recommend
That's the Plague Doctor. from Doctor's Dungeon 2.
Damn. Well, what's the plague?
Final Fantasy 14, I guess. I'm like trying to walk while I'm uploading this image on my second screen, so if the stream looks like I'm hitting a bunch of walls, that's why.
It's fine. You can just look at my stream in the corner, just like blow it up on your computer. Because I'm still playing the game. Petition that, I don't know, when we beat ARR or something, hit a milestone. Riley adds another scene to her OBS that allows me to have the full screen.
Yeah, swap the full screen and the small screen.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do that.
Because, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like
yeah,
one
sometimes
of
like
us is
it can be
doing
fun to
something.
swatch. Swatch?
Swatch?
Trying to say swap and switch. Hey, Morel. Just vibing
I like
out
a
some
good
nighttime
swatch,
chores.
honestly.
How are you? Well, I was doing pretty bad,
Yeah.
gonna be real, on this stream, but I've been doing better in the last 10 minutes. Why is there a tiny ship next to that big ship? Well, because sometimes you just want
Good
a small
question.
boat.
Yeah.
Ah, but
I think we're doing better just because chat's popping off, you know? We got some people to talk to. More hangouts.
Finally, Babao is in her natural habitat. Beach. She can finally fucking chill. I tried to write water float, but I wrote Walter float.
This scene cannot be
skipped. This
skipped.
is what I'm fucking talking about.
Hey, we're finally here. You finally did it.
Thank you. Am I?
Guess what? Soul of Monk. Monk registered. Hell yeah. Now I have a completely different cross hotbar.
Also,
oh no, I did have it set up. It was just not a pugilist hotbar. It was a monk hotbar. So it wasn't set up until I quit the job still.
Failed
I
pranks.
can't believe.
Failed pranks Nimue.
Holy shit. Congratulations, Nimue. Thank you, Taylor.
Also... Oh wait, I just realized that was a joke. I was at someone pay my fucking sub. Nimue said.
Oh my god.
That's funny. That's a good joke.
That's really funny, yeah. It's a good prank. Wait, how do I get to the airship? I just realized I need to, like, leave this town. Why the fuck does monk guy hang out in the goldsmith's guild? Why'd he do that?
Why not?
He's not a goldsmith. Actually, is he a goldsmith?
He's like an archaeologist.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Gold. No.
Where else is he gonna go to the Miner's Guild?
He can just hang out in the fucking middle of nowhere like a normal person.
Sure.
Just stand around in the street.
How the fuck do I have to talk to Gigaruju for this quest?
It's extremely ordinary to have to talk to Gigaruji for most of the game.
And when are you gonna kill Thale? Sounds like you're gonna fight. You're gonna start a fight in the chat. You're gonna start battling. And attacking with swords.
I think you should, I went to Limsa instead of Gridania. I'm stupid. I think you should Yu-Gi-Oh fight. You two
Hang
should
on.
hop on Yu-Gi-Oh.
What? Why is this what I'm doing? Why
What are
am
you
I
doing?
why am this what I'm doing for the 30 level 30 Arcanist quest? I had to go to a guy, get an eel from that guy, take it to the shift to make an eel pie, take the eel pie to Gigaruju to get money, pay the dancer money for her to give me her fucking underwear to give it to someone else. It's well-worn pareo, which isn't technically underwear, I don't think, but also, why is this what this quest is about?
So, little known thing about class quests is that they're generally really bad.
True.
Pugilist is pretty good. Thief is pretty good. Trying to think of others.
It's rogue, actually, not thief.
Okay, rogue. Rouge. The fucking... I think Marauder's okay. If I remember correctly, Marauder's pretty good. But, I mean, that's because Marauder is good so that you can then be more disappointed when you have to do warrior quests.
Oh, we're infiltrating the pirates, I guess, to find the old grimoire.
Oh, I see. Pirates love used underwear.
Well, no, we did give the user underwear to a different guy to get, wine. This character has trans colors.
Good.
Great job.
Oh, I love the, like, low-income trans colors, too.
Yeah, that's a good look.
I'm kind of just sad I decided against doing a Lalafell alt because I was gonna just put him in. I was gonna put him in the fucking puffy shirt, just leave it on for the whole game.
Yeah. Thanks for this
Really
one jelly
swap
bean.
it.
I'm actually out of jelly beans. I ate the other packet of jelly beans that I had, so now I'm out of jelly beans. This is the problem with me having jelly beans, is that I have them for like a day, and then I eat them, and I eat a whole packet of jelly beans in one sitting, and then I feel sick. But I really like jelly beans.
Jelly beans are pretty good. My problem is like, I really like jelly beans except for like usually a couple of the flavors that are in there.
I just like normal ass jelly beans that I don't know what the flavors are other than their colors.
Oh, that's an AoE. Why is that AoE over
Uncle
there?
Fister Blast.
Is my
Uncle
health-
Fister Blast. Vale likes toothpaste. Good for you, I guess.
You know what? Toothpaste is pretty good. It's minty.
I hate toothpaste. Mint is just a flavor that doesn't agree with me. So, that might also be because whenever I have it, I want to go to the bathroom really bad.
I guess I can understand that.
I just don't like mint. It makes me want to shit.
I like mint. I can't really describe it. It's just like a flavor that I really like.
Hmm.
There's flavors I don't like and flavors I do like.
True.
And I can't think of anything to compare mint to, honestly. It's like cool, I guess. It's like the opposite of like spicy, where like
Oh,
it doesn't feel cold, but it does feel cool
this is
somehow.
reminding me of a great story that I have. You know, Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah.
Hey, I was supposed to be in something like I did have my Carmichael summon, so I haven't been able to like do my claws. But so Sour Patch Kids released for a short time here, freeze and fire flavored Sour Patch Kids. Now you might ask, what does that taste like? And you might figure from the context that freeze would taste like mint, and you're pretty much right. But it tasted less like mint and more just like actual cold. Like they took the cold part of mint and just made it cold instead of minty.
I mean, that makes sense if that's like the way they were marketing it, right?
Yeah, and those were like fine. They kind of tasted weird. And then the Fire Sour Patch Kids were really spicy in a way that sucked so ass.
Were they also sour still?
Yes.
I don't think I like that. I don't think I've ever experienced that, but I don't like it.
Yeah, it was really bad, and I ate the whole packet, and then I vomited.
Oh, wow. Oh, ooh, wow. Why didn't you stop?
Well, because I have a problem, which is where if you put something that is candy in front of me, I will usually eat it.
I can relate to that. But I feel like there has to be a line.
Well, Echo, I drew that line that day, because I was like, damn,
Yeah, I guess so.
I threw up after eating these Sour Patch Kids. I'm not gonna eat them again. And then I've like basically never seen them in stores since then. But don't eat Sour Patch Kids fire, because they're bad. They are in fact not fire.
I generally draw that line at like any spicy candy. I just don't like. I don't like cinnamon candy even, and that's not even really spicy.
Cinnamon candy. That's so strange to me.
Yeah, it's bad. I mean, there's people who like it.
I imagine it would be quite strong, is the main problem.
Yeah, it's pretty overpowering, I find. It's a jelly bean flavor even.
Huh. I think I would probably like cinnamon candy, but I haven't actually tried it because it's like not a thing I've never seen.
Is this the guy who calls you a slur? Laurentius? Yeah, this is the guy who calls you a slur, because he keeps running away from you and you keep getting attacked by Garleans. This is totally the guy who calls you a slur.
Nice. Question mark? Uncle
No.
Fester Blast.
Categorically not nice.
Yeah.
Here's the bard trainer. Hi, gentle.
We did it. We did it. I want to skip this cutscene so bad. Please let me out in an instance. I just want to be a scholar. I just want to get the funny pixie. I don't even know how to play scholar at all. Is it a completely different job from Arcanist?
Yeah.
I
I mean, not really.
No.
But it's got like when you start on Scholar or Summoner, you have like a lot of the same buttons. It's like slightly different, and then like the longer you go, the more it's completely different.
Scholar keeps literally nothing from Arcanist. Oh. Echo, that's not really true, since Arcanist and Summoner rework.
Oh,
So now Scholar is just completely different.
disgusting, awful. I mean, that's actually good, but like, ugh.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense for this job being two jobs.
Yeah, he still says it.
Damn.
Waving to his Garlean buddies Hey, I found the Makoche bitch. Let's go.
Wow.
That's what he says. I can't.
And Conjura is the only level 1 healer. You're right. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Legless.
Pale posting the Joker emoji. What are you trying to convey with this? Is this a Twitch emote? That's a Twitch emote. Why is that just a default Twitch emote? What? Did they add new Twitch global emotes?
I don't
I feel
know.
like I haven't checked in a while. Because why the fuck would I look at those? Oh, there's a lot of them. There's Fall Guys. Oh, they made the Pride Hearts global.
I've leveled up in an instance that is scaling me down to level 27.
They added a Fall Guys emote. I accidentally sent it twice.
Is Fall Guys still relevant?
I don't think it is. What the fuck is Twitch doing? What? They added a Harlequin emoji and a Batman emoji and oh, and the Ryu Pog that Cloud was talking about. They added football arms for like the default Twitch chat. They added a Homestuck emoji.
What? A Homestuck emoji?
That's not. That
Show
was a
me.
joke.
Someone show me the Homestuck emoji.
It's not a real Homestuck emoji, but it looks like one from a distance.
Oh, that is. That's totally a Homestuck emoji.
It totally is, though.
That's Carcat.
That's literally Carcat.
Even funnier to call it Carcat because my immediate reaction to myself saying that is just like, yeah, Carcat would be really angry if you said this was Carcat.
Mm-hmm. Ruin 2.
Well, I've reached Totorak. Which means now it's time for me to set up my hotbar. My permanent monk hotbar for the rest of the game.
Hasn't there been a Homestuck kart racer called Kart Cat? Well, Sky, because they just haven't done it. Maybe you can be the one. Have you thought about that?
Can someone tell me how to play monk?
You punch.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Anytime. There are too many Twitch emotes. I feel like last time I looked there was no Twitch emotes, and now there's too many. It's just like a bunch of people's faces. Is it cheese that's making the uwu face? There's, I think, the cat from is Dead Mouse emotes
Huh?
from Dead Mouse. You know Dead Mouse?
In 2023?
Yeah, they put a Dead Mouse emote in Twitch. There's also a cat version of that guy who was the Homestuck emote. Josh DeSanto or whatever the fuck. Why are we looking at Twitch emotes instead of traveling across Eurasia? Because I have ADHD. Oh, that's a Moogle. That's not a cat, it's a Moogle version. Oh, there's a bunch of people who I don't recognize or care to know. And then there's default ones.
Me.
There's Zug Zug. It's just called Smork, but it's Zug Zug. That's what it is to me. In my heart.
So I have a 18 seconds, 15 seconds. Do you refresh Twin Snakes and Demolish in the same part of the button rotation? They're like slightly off from each other in the amount of seconds that they last.
You don't do both in one go.
Oh, you alternate. I assume you start with Twin Snakes and then you use them.
Oh yeah, because Twin Snakes is the damage buff, Demolish is a dot.
Yeah, but Demolish is also a curl. So it's the third hit.
Do you not have the other third hit yet? Snap Punch? Should, right?
I do. But like, wouldn't I want to turn on my buff and then my dot before doing anything else?
I don't remember the reasoning. Alka-Zolka. I think the style of the rotation you do both, and then you're alternating doing damage skills and re-upping buff and dot.
Yeah, okay. So it's just like a judgment thing. I'm pretty sure it was like pretty strict before, but I could be wrong.
I don't think it was. It was like you do a certain number of ones with your buff.
I need to remember that the dot is a rear and snap punch is a flank. Because I can't. It used to be possible with like Old Monk to arrange them so that they were like intuitive to hit after each other, and also the place on the cross-hop bar helps to remind what positional it is. But now that's just not feasible. Where do I usually put my AoEs here? Yeah, that would make the most sense.
Look at overlay channel. God damn it, making me fucking. You know how much work it is for me to download an image that you don't like directly? Okay, this is worth it.
Why the fuck do you get the second hit of your AoE combo at level 45, but you get the third hit at level 30?
Lol. Lol.
Why
It's so funny.
is this not a real job until level 50? Why is no job real until level 50? I don't remember Thunderclap at all. I don't remember being able to rush to a party member's position. That's really cool.
They changed that.
Put that over there. Howling Fist is... Oh, it's a button.
It replaced Monk's old damaging gap closer. Yeah.
That's cool. It's a perfect balance. Goes in the compartment with True North. In my brain compartment where True North lives, that I never access ever. Form shift I probably want over here.
Let me just think about how... about how the possibility of us just like being in a Heavensward area, and then we die, and we have to return to ohhh slash Limsa Immensely. Do you think about that? About how that's gonna happen?
No, I'll never die. I'm not gonna die.
You're gonna die.
No, it's not gonna happen ever.
I gotta come up with some funny channel points rewards for this stream, so I have something to like entertain myself with. I should put sound alerts on. I should just like add sound alerts. Shift your plague doctor very slightly up. Oh, I didn't realize. No jokes? Oh, sorry. I just realized that the fucking... the mouse is completely covering the Final Fantasy XIV chat.
Yeah. No more chat.
People need to see the funny jokes I make. I'm gonna put it at the very top of the screen.
What's Disciplined Fist? Okay, that's the buff. That's the name of the buff.
Mm.
Okay, so
series channel points rewards only. Oh, okay.
this is a like I can't hit the enemy button. This is a I'm stuck. I can't do damage button at level 78. Increase movement speed. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Okay, not as bad. Not as bad as I was initially worried. Shit. I'll move.
Hashtag girl. Thanks, Andrea. Really delivering the messages that need to be said.
Just two buttons that I can move. Not gonna move any of my riddles. I'm not gonna move an
What's a
Ant-Man.
word for making something wider that's like stretch but not squish? What's like the inverse of stretch?
Scrunch.
That sounds like you're making it smaller. I'm trying to make it wider.
Uh, um, I don't know.
I'm just gonna do fucking
Pull.
squish.
That sounded like it's making it smaller if you say
But I said
squeeze.
I put in the chat make it wider but shorter, and I'll do the other one make it taller but thinner.
Guess I can move perfect balance out. And probably thunderclap. I like thunderclap. Not being on the D-pad though.
Squish is wider but shorter.
I'm being fucking tortured once more.
I added a new channel points reward also. In case you guys feel like doing it. I
Just in
took
case.
Morel's advice and said to not. Oh, fuck yes, treat. Hang on. I'll be right back. I gotta go get a treat. Andrew fed me a treat.
Oh. Which riddle is the best? Can anyone give me opinions on that? What's the best riddle? Earth, fire, or wind?
Hey, I'm back with treats.
Welcome back.
Every time you feed me a treat, I will take a bite out of this apple. I will not mute my microphone.
The riddle of life is the greatest riddle. So true.
What is the best riddle out there?
No, I'm accepting non-game related answers too. Earth is for perfect balance? It doesn't say it does, but that might be on a trait. Yeah. I'm excited to play it though, because like I might like it. I'm looking at this stuff. I might like this job now. It was like the one of the main jobs that I didn't like playing at all.
Merle asked if it's a red or green apple. It is a red apple technically, but it's like a kind of a fusion. Kind of a
Yeah.
not not just your average red apple. Also, I've added another channel points reward. If you want to ask me a riddle, you have to use that. I won't accept any, otherwise it's illegal.
Riley, please continue your trek.
I'm eating this. I have to. Andrea fed me a treat.
You can eat and play. I'm gonna go get a treat because I'm just sitting outside Totoro. I did my hotbar.
Everyone just keeps squishing you.
Of course they do. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? Think they were gonna leave me alone?
Fuck, I was gonna take another bite out of this apple, but I can't. You guys have to feed me more treats or else this apple's gonna go brown. You have to. Oh. I know I made up 5,000 channel points, but please. My apple's brown. My apple being not brown depends on you.
I'll be right back.
Thank you, Morel. That was exactly what I was hoping you would do. You spent them all on that apple. I kind of want to make it not 5,000 points so I can actually eat this apple, but I also don't. I think it's funny if it's 5,000 points. You just have to like get someone who has get Lexi in here. Someone ping Lexi and get her to join the stream chat so she can feed me this apple. You think it's fair that I eat the entire apple? I have 4,834 clown noses. That apple's days are fucking numbered. Riddle. How can you put out a candle inside a room without touching it with your hand or blowing it through your mouth? This doesn't even like rhyme.
How can you put out a candle inside a room?
Without touching it with your hand or blowing it through your mouth.
Open the window. Got him.
Pour a bucket of water on it?
Tip it over. Just knock it over.
Hit it with a baseball bat. There's a lot of ways you could do this.
Use a scissors. Use a pair of scissors and chop it. Cut off the wick.
Answer by switching on the fan. Switch oning the fan?
So sick. Put a cup over it. You know, put a cup over it. That is the churchgoer's solution to this
Put a
problem.
cup over it. Fucking
Shout out to
toss it.
those things.
Toss it. Without touching with your hand. Uh. Okay, hang on. I need to remove the redeem limit on Riddle Me This because this is really funny.
Look, I completely forgot until just now the little thing that they have at church, the little candle thing, where there's a really long wick and you like push some of it out and you light it, and then it has like a little bell on it that you use to snuff out the fire by putting it on top, putting the little cup, little bell over the fire and putting it out. Anyone know what those are called? The thing that acolytes carry. Damn, that's a good word. Acolyte?
I've updated the stream redeems again. Please refer to them for more information. What came first, the chicken or the egg? That's not a fucking riddle. What the fuck? I'm gonna try to actually solve. You can't even solve this because it's not an actual riddle. I'm gonna say chicken. No, wait. Egg.
It's just called like a candle lighter? That's so
Okay.
awful.
Answer. The chicken. They had to be a chicken in order for the egg to be laid. Oh, okay. Well, that answers that, I guess. Answered.
Like having to sit in your doorcast rows behind the pastor for an hour and a half doing nothing after spending 2 minutes with the honor of lighting the candles. Hey, you know what? I understand why you don't like that, and I do accept that, like, you know, being up there in front of everybody kind of fucking sucks. But also, let me consider this. Don't have to sit next to your parents.
Morel, I'm glad that you shared with me this riddle, because I was always wondering for so long which came first, the chicken or the egg, and it's great to know that someone figured that out. Or redeemed eats a berry? Thanks.
I was an acolyte semi-regularly when I was a little kid, and let me tell you something about acolyting. Way easier to just kind of like lean on your hands and close your eyes for the entire church service when there's no one next to you to nudge you.
Is an apple a berry? It is to me. Acolytes don't even get to cast Fireball or True Strike or anything. Bullshit. We have so many green people in the stream chat.
Well, good night, Morel.
Good night, Morel. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the riddles.
If you leave the stream on, you might get some more points by the time the next stream happens.
True. Leave it on AFK.
Just leave it on AFK. What do I do?
No idea. I'm almost a scholar. Isn't that exciting?
Hell yeah. You're also almost a Totorek because we were about in the same place, and it didn't take me long to get here. More audience reviews. Let's look at the negative reviews.
What?
This game is a massive waste of time. Okay, so what do we play MMOs for? 1. Playing with others. You'll be playing solo for 100 plus hours to reach final content. You know what? That's a criticism that I had of this game. You need to have friends. That's the thing. 90% of it is uninteresting stuff to waste your game time. Look, I'm not gonna lie. This 1-star review is kind of on point. 3 years ago too, so I don't think there was an ARR rework yet.
Yeah.
This is anti-gamer times 1000.
Is that what it says in the review? Does it say that in the review?
Yeah.
Does it say that in the
Yeah.
review for real?
It's
You're not
they've built
joking,
this
right?
MMO to waste your subscription fee as much as possible. This is anti-gamer times 1000.
I'm really glad that you saw that.
Raid content. You have to do all these dungeons and raids to test out your rotation. Well, too bad. Everyone queuing in will be levels higher than you and have done all this content 90 times. And are done waiting to collect their XP reward. Just run and spam. Run and spam. I mean, that is your rotation, to be fair.
Yeah.
It holds your hand so much that it doesn't feel like you're really playing because they tell you where to go and where to run, where not to stand. Bad mentor, I guess.
Yeah.
Where is the role playing? You
What's
just equip a higher item level. You know, that's true. Yeah.
That's a problem with
Is
this
that
game.
the problem with this game? Don't waste your time with PvP. I have good news for you. They made PvP more fun, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah. Which fairy do I like better? It's just like cosmetic, right? It literally doesn't seem to do any difference.
Pretty sure, yeah, it's just cosmetic.
This one's cute.
These are just like all new player reviews. Like this game fucking sucks when you start, and like I don't disagree. It's it's possible that it's something that resonates more with you, but
yeah, it does kind of suck.
Predatory by practice. Oh yeah.
If you use Eos, I literally hate you. I literally just used it. What the fuck? She's cute. I like her long hair.
Yeah. Both of them are cute.
She's got nice colors. I like the blue color. I like both of them. I don't have a real preference. I just decided to do Eos. Hey, can someone redeem Eats a Berry?
Oh, here's a real 1-star review. I found one that's not a new player. Can you guess what their gripe with the game is? I'll tell you this. It's not applicable anymore. Kind of.
Kelly, I made it 10 clown noses.
Been playing this game for a long time, almost since released. I do not recommend buying or playing this game at this time. The company was not ready for the amount of people wanting to play this game this expansion's Endwalker release.
I see.
Nor can they do anything
about
it. Remember when Final Fantasy XIV was unplayable for months?
Mm-hmm. It wasn't unplayable. It was just pretty bad.
It was unplayable unless you just like sit there and do something else for like 6 hours, but you have to sit there and make sure that you're like looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
You click on the screen or it will error. and kick you out.
Or I live in a different time zone, so I had that advantage.
Yeah, you did. I gave FF14 a 1-star because the game is trash.
Simple and clean, the way it should be.
Complaining that WoW players started playing it, and so now it's popular. I say get over it, but no. They talk trash about the game and Blizzard. The game and gaming company responsible for their success on Twitch. Why do you... Hang on. Why are you caping so hard for Blizzard in the FF14 game reviews? It literally says nothing about FF14. All this review is complaining about is Twitch streamers switching to FF14 from WoW because WoW released the garbage expansion. And then going, wow, I really like FF14. And then they're mad. They're like, wow, I guess. Honestly, the game wasn't too bad. Kind of boring unless you beat the story, but still very repetitive. The high-level community is horrific. Flashbacks to Party Finder. I mean, some of them are nice.
It's really data center dependent and like server dependent, I think.
I've been kicked for just playing how I like to play. Doing a well job of tanking and not dying. Because I didn't listen to the leader to stop jumping everywhere. I was kicked. I've just been banned because of the moderators in this game doesn't even do their job. Hang on.
I love to jump. I love
Why
to jump.
did you get... I jumped in a raid and now I've been banned by the Final Fantasy XIV moderators. No other reason. Nothing else happened. Oh, what the fuck did you do? I want to. Every time I see something like this, I'm like, I want to know what you did. I want to talk to like somebody else in this situation and be like, what happened?
Yeah, what the fuck is up with this
Like,
guy?
this sounds like you had an argument. Did they call you a slur or something? Like, what happened?
Did you call them a slur, maybe?
I literally watched a friend do something that is like should get you banned in FF14 and not get banned. So like,
Wait,
I
what?
don't know what you got to do to get banned in this game. I don't want to single anyone out, but I've watched someone, I've seen someone just be like, say something like in the game chat. After I think reporting a situation, and then like log out and go, I'm probably banned.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And then like it just didn't happen. Which
Yeah.
to me says that the mods didn't look at the situation at all.
Yeah.
No verification email, damn Sky moments. Lots of technical issues, which like, yeah.
There's still more apple to eat. In case you like... I'm like kind of like doing okay on my apple meter. My apple meter is decently full right now. And you get like an apple meter stream overlay on it. Oh my god. Yeah, no!
There is a child class you can start out with. It is absolutely... Okay, I understand what they're saying of like people are gross about Lalafels. Like, yes, that's true. Fuck those people. They should be removed from the game. But also, there is a child class you can start out with. Is a very funny way to describe the Lalafell race of people that you can make a character as.
Yeah. It's just short.
And it makes it sound like you could pick a class that's just like child.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, a child is actually like a tank. You just like cower in fear and take hits and don't
Yeah.
actually deal damage. Um, more Endwalker.
Child can also be ranged DPS with Slingshot. True.
Yo, this is some specific hatred. It's a good game. It's fun. The one thing that is inexcusable is the lazy cheating AI in everything from triple triad card games to chocobo racing.
Oh my god.
It's just pure laziness to program your AI opponents to ignore anything detrimental. It's not fun when you're the only participant that has to follow the rules while watching the computer do whatever it wants. It's just 1-star review of the game where you go, game's really good, but the fucking card game, man. The guy can't stand the fucking AI in the card game.
That's really
I'm
funny. I
literally
think that's
only here for
correct.
triple triad and chocobo races. It's so wild to me that there's so many things, like, a lot of these are, like, I think from around the time when, like, the game got a lot of popularity. And there's so many reviews that are like, I bought the game and then couldn't even play it. Which is like, that sucks. That's really bad. The game does have technical issues. Also, you can play Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn and the award-winning expansion Heavensward without spending a single dollar.
Yeah.
I guess you couldn't for a bit. I guess for a bit you couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
They did turn off trials, I think. But then did they turn off the trial or did they turn off new players entirely? I feel like there was a point where they were just like, we can't do this. We can't get any more new players for a while.
Anyway, I removed the berry reward because I'm out of apples. Well, I'm out of this apple, and I'm not going to get another apple.
Yeah.
Speak with Laurentius. Sure. I guess. I'll do that. Why not?
Yeah.
That's a shame. I just got to 5k noses. I changed it to 10k point to 10 channel points anyway, but I appreciate it. You could just save those for carrots or something.
Logging in is by far the hardest quest in the game. A month ago?
That's fun.
I thought this was another Endwalker thing, but no, they just can't log in.
You couldn't like Steam
Oh, they
reviews
forgot.
right now?
They forgot their ID and password. No, I'm just looking on. There's like a little audience reviews thing at the top of Google. I assume it's aggregated.
So I'm doing instance. I'm no longer a DPS, so I don't have an AoE, which is cool. My
This
ability to
person
do
says
instances has been...
Final Fantasy XIV is one of the worst communities in MMO.
Wow.
Any other MMO gamers out there have a take on this? I don't agree.
I would probably also not agree. But also, it's like kind of one of the only MMOs that I've gotten into, so...
Yeah, a guy who doesn't play other MMO. I'd say like the things that I've gotten into generally have good communities. Like nowadays, like Warframe has a pretty good community for the most part.
Do a
FF14
shitty
is
D&D
really
joke
cool.
book? That's exciting.
Hell yeah. Didn't tell you that you had to pay to play. Okay. Oh.
Or ass. Stowe, ass. Neverwinter, ass. WoW, ass. ESO, ass. Except for that one girl who really likes spiders. I don't know, for like 4 hours the whole time. I love how a lot of these things that you're saying are just kind of like acronyms. So like, WoW,
Yeah.
ass. WoW, ass.
Everything I've heard about SWTOR is that it's like actually the worst. Like you can find communities that are good inside of it, but it is also just like the most nightmarish pile of dog shit. You find like the worst fucking shit mainstream in that game.
Why is it hard to read a warlock's handwriting? Because they Eldritch Blast all over the page, I guess. It sounds like that's something else.
Yeah, it sounds like something else.
Yeah,
that's basically what I've heard.
it's all in cursive.
Which is sad, because if it wasn't full of stormtroopers, I guess like I would probably give it a shot. What's the sci-fi equivalent of D&D? What's the like biggest sci-fi TTRPG? It wouldn't like, because I'm thinking of like big TTRPGs that I know of, and like Pathfinder is pretty big. That has a sci-fi version, but I'm sure Pathfinder is bigger than Starfinder by a lot.
Definitely, yeah. But Starfinder is definitely, I feel like, the one I've heard the most about. Other than just people using D&D for sci-fi stuff.
Yeah, I guess D&D works okay for that.
Well, you can retrofit it. You can retrofit anything.
Like, you can literally just turn magic into tech if you want. You can just do magic in space. You can make elves from another planet, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, Traveler. That's the one I keep forgetting the name of.
Totorak. Totorak approaches.
I think saying Star Wars games is cheating. I don't know. There's something in me that's like, whenever I'm like, what's a big sci-fi thing? It's like, no, because D&D isn't just like a Lord of the Rings game. They made a whole entire game.
Yeah, it's Lord of the Rings with the serial numbers filed off. This is a joke.
Well, I mean, like, at this point, I'm sure it
Yeah, no,
is
it's its own thing.
significantly different.
Yeah, I'm just goofing.
It gets its own joke books. A Lord of the Ring joke book would not look the same.
That's called the Silly Marillion.
That's a pretty good one.
Hey, let's fight the dungeon.
Invite me to your party.
Also, I have to
Let's
update
go.
my portrait.
Thanks. I love that embrace. Oh my god, yeah, I have to update my portrait. Make sure it's okay.
Yeah, you just gotta edit it and save it.
Okay. I don't really mind much about the like just being D&D in space. I just think about how like D&D is more than like just a tabletop RPG. It's like a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can be into like the lore of D&D.
Yeah, it's like a setting. That's its
And it's
own
a pretty
original
heavily fleshed out setting because of how big it is.
Mm-hmm.
You like had the ability to do that.
Yeah, I feel like Starfinder is definitely the closest to that. Oh, it's time to have some more Tutorak. I don't actually know what this is like in the new version. I think I've done it once. Whoa, you get to fly in.
Good evening, ladies and gents.
Oh, that's a fun start.
I say good evening, I am neither.
I hate this fucking guy. What the fuck is her adventure plates? The four fucking like your fucking smirk, me on the beach, then fucking dipshit Fedora Lalafell with the fucking katana. Oh god. Fucking.
Oh my god, I'm level scaled. I can't use my other AoE. I only have one AoE still.
Oh my god, you know what I just realized?
What?
I don't have Uncle Fester Blast anymore!
Why? What happened?
Because I'm a scholar now!
No!
Scholar doesn't get Fester! What the fuck? This game sucks ass, actually.
You gotta learn
fucking
Summoner.
1-star review. No Fester. I had to stop using Uncle Fester Blast if I wanted to be a healer. Oh god, I need to heal the tank.
You do. It's a warrior, though. You don't have to worry too much about it.
Oh, okay.
I say, like, a level that warrior is probably not that fucked up.
Hey, so you'd say
Oh,
I
the
don't
warrior...
have to, you don't, I say I don't have to be a warrior about it?
Skaven equipment, so you're probably fine, actually.
I can't heal that poison. I'm so fucking sad. Stop standing in the poison. Oh wait, you're melee DPS. Die, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I can get poisoned. Look, I have a bunch of self-heal because I'm a melee DPS, and it's actually good at this level, so you can kind of ignore me a bit, I think.
Don't worry, Echo. I was already doing that.
Oh, wow. I thought I was getting healed, but maybe it's just because you're scholar, so you don't really get to choose.
Yeah, my fairy's just sort of doing whatever she wants. Prison pudding.
Ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. But that was the wrong button. I'll get the hang of this. If we're in ARR, I can just say that I'm new.
I love to level healing, I love to press physic and watch a health bar not go up. Yep. It's really cool. I'm really glad to be playing at a level where I don't have the button that my job does. Nico, you can't see your new. You have the Leonhardt gear. You could just say you're playing on your brother's account. Just be like,
Yeah.
I have a really old brother. I don't know why I need to be really old. I have a really, really old brother. He's so old.
My brother's fucking 98, plays Final Fantasy 14, the sickest elderly person of all time. I'm 12, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't ask. Don't ask, please. I don't talk to my parents very much.
Well, they're...
I have a bad relationship with my parents.
I can't imagine that you could talk to them very much. My brother's so decrepit his bones are disintegrating into ash in his body. This is his account.
See, you assume that I wouldn't be able to talk to my parents, Riley, but in the situation that I'm describing, I think the requirement would be that it is perfectly feasible for me to talk to one of my parents.
I guess. Also, hey. I'm really sad. I got really sad again.
Yeah. Can I cheer you up in some way?
Well, it's because there's no lead in. I'm not hearing the lead in sound effect right now.
Yeah.
I'm just like walking on cobwebs and I'm like, I don't even feel like I'm immersed in this experience at all. I feel like my character is really walking on cobwebs. Because she's not being slowed down.
I mean,
with the playing
we're
sound
not...
effect.
Are we even at the point in the dungeon where we would be getting leadened?
Well, they redid it, so it's different. But that pathway was definitely a leaden pathway. Pretty sure. Hey, can you like slow down, buddy? I'm kind of my little legs.
Your little legs are fine.
Ah, fuck me. God damn it.
Keep me safe.
Just stay alive. Just stay alive for like a little bit. Just one more second. Did it.
No problem. I didn't even have to use second wind. Probably because the samurai took aggro, by the looks of the
Yeah, you kind of split the aggro. Do you not? Yeah, I switched cast physic because I was really bored. No, I switched cast physic on like just earlier in the dungeon.
Damn, I never watched this cutscene.
There's an Assia now?
Yeah, there was originally too. I think, right? This is gonna be a dialogue option to say that. You're like, huh? The fucking dungeon's over, isn't it? No, it's probably loot.
Okay, I got bored.
Yeah, this is a really long cutscene that people could just walk into the boss fight during. A realm for reborn Vina.
Thanks. I'm glad Lemon Rooney is really... I'm glad that this fucking guy... Lennon! Yes! Woohoo!
It does let you still do the fucking boss fight while I'm in the cutscene. Why would you rework this dungeon and then leave that in? Why would you leave in the extremely long cutscene to... Why? Why didn't they fix the one bad thing about this dungeon? The like bad new player experience. But shouldn't have done that.
I guess still in the cutscene. Whoopsies. They turned, you know what they fucking did? They made the leaden sound effect less good. It's less funny.
Oh.
I don't want to commend you. I hate your fucking ass. I hate your ass.
Well, they left, so I couldn't even commend them even though I wanted to.
Yeah, I got a commendation. Why don't you want to commend him? He's so cool. He's wearing a fucking fedora. He looks like a dork. So do you. I look like a cool dad. I'm gonna eat this egg. I can't even eat this egg. What the fuck is the point? I need to become a culinarian so I can learn how to cook this egg.
He's so cool, says Nimue. Oh, I guess you swoon when someone says "milady" to you, huh?
You got stretched for that one.
Hip's hat.
Echo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I read it. You don't have to say it out loud.
I was just making sure you heard it.
I did.
Can I have a point routine that lowers Echo's volume?
No, absolutely not. Are you shitting me? No. No, 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 no. That's too far.
Kick Echo from the Discord call.
Awful.
Take me to the Hawthorne hut. No, of course you fucking can't. Shit ass chocobo portal.
Funny seeing you cast, like, get on Chocobo. Like in the party window.
Yeah.
So I need to get so good at Monk that I can turn off all my UI for, like Shadowbringers?
So you can make like a cool A and B.
Yeah. A fucking fan cam.
Yeah. You could make a Limp Bizkit break stuff A and B.
Yeah. It's just one of those days.
Yeah. When you like dough.
I think
I don't.
I think Nimain would like listen to One of Those Days by Limp Bizkit, go, this song is sick as hell, and then be listening to it and someone's like, you listen to that whack ass song? And she'd be like, what? What are you talking about? It was cool. Do people not like this song?
And then she'd be like, damn, this makes me want to break stuff.
Damn.
It really,
Guess it is just one of those days.
Yeah, it is just one of those days. #1 Fred Durst stan in all eras here.
Yeah. But just like doesn't understand why people wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
Also hasn't listened to very much music in her life. Just kind of resonates with her, you know?
You've been squeezed once again. If we go wide enough, there's another command bar. Why do I have to go through a fucking tunnel to get from South Shroud to East Shroud? Why the fuck does the Shroud... Why is it arranged like this? It sucks. I hate the Shroud.
Shroud is better than Gridania.
I guess. But it's all bad. They didn't think about infrastructure and building them into a cellars? Yeah, they didn't.
Puts you in that air. It puts you in Final Fantasy 14 1.0 Shroud.
Ah! That's just this place. That's this shit. The Sylphlands.
But worse.
But worse. I feel like when you say rose oil in Final Fantasy XIV world, it's like you gotta be really careful that people don't think you're saying rose oil. Do you get it?
Why? I don't get it. Could you explain
it's like
it?
a Rogadin. Like a Rogadin's oil.
Oh.
You might think you're talking about like a... You might think you're talking about something else. Like sweat. Or something. I think people might make that mistake. In a world. You know?
I think you make that mistake.
Hyper-realistic close-up of Melwood's face. What kind of oil?
The entire Final Fantasy community requesting rose oil, holding out their hands to fucking Merlwood. Speak with Tataru. You ever think about how, like, for most players, it gets a lot better, but for us, it's going to get significantly worse when we are returning to the Rising Stones and not the Waking Sands.
Yeah. Significantly
There's
worse.
no airship to Mordor.
Yep.
It's gonna suck so bad.
I just thought you were gonna say, like, isn't it funny it's gonna get worse for us just sort of in general? Because it's just gonna get worse for us in, like, every possible way.
Not every possible way.
What ways is it not going to get worse? I guess the gameplay will improve of, like, duties.
Yeah, gameplay? I don't know. Yeah, gameplay's gonna be good.
I think Echo's stream covered up that Steam notification that I just got. I don't think I normally get Steam notifications. And I think I have them turned off anyway, but it might have driven.
Yeah. There's like a check in OBS to be like, don't capture overlay stuff.
Yeah, and I have that turned on basically all the time, but I can never remember.
Yeah.
You get worried, you know?
Yeah. When your Steam notifications are like, Joaquin Phoenix is now playing The Last of Us, and you're like, fuck, I don't want anyone to know that I have Joaquin Phoenix on my Steam friends list.
Yeah.
Waiting. It's the waiting.
What do you want me to say,
Waiting
Echo?
face.
What do you want me to say about this?
The
Great
way that
joke?
I'm pronouncing his fucking name.
I don't care. Cold
You don't
fucking
care? You don't care about
Jack
Joaquin Phoenix?
Jacqueline Phoenix.
There we go.
Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah. They call him that because he's the Joker.
Fuck.
They call him Joaquin
Fuck.
Phoenix.
You're so right.
Your
God,
stream
it's
delay
above
is so
15
fucking
seconds.
long. I don't know why the stream delay is bad.
uh, anyway, that is how I always read his name in my head before I heard someone pronounce it. Which I think is funny. I don't know what language his name comes from.
Yeah, it's not a common name at least. Oh, like in Western
At least in pop culture, yeah. Oh, I'm going to Ulda, and I'm only level 33. Can I get a chocobo to Ulda from here? Probably not, right? Oh, it's Hebrew. Okay.
Speak with Tataru.
Man, I feel like most of the people I know who'd have like fucking names like that just have like the names that are like normal currently, like Sarah, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, the fucking I don't want to call them biblical names, because I've been like very acutely aware in the past couple of years of this, like everything that people would call biblical often is just like not. It's like from the Tanakh.
Mm-hmm. How much longer do we want to keep going, Echo? What's your thoughts? What's your feelings?
Long into the night. All-nighter.
Well, I'm not doing that. Sorry.
Ooh.
I don't know what our next milestone is. Because I don't know what our next duty is. Duty.
Well, I'm going to Ulda. It wouldn't be Cutter's Cry. Cutter's Cry is an optional dungeon, I think. Yeah, because Halatali and Cutter's Cry.
Yeah.
One other
there's
you don't
not a
have
lot
to
of
do from this
dungeons.
queue.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't remember coming to Ulda after self. Eastern Thanalan, huh?
Should have gone to Limbs Elementor. I forgot that I can just take a fucking thing to Brisbane. Well, I could take a Chocobo Porter from fucking Old Lad of Brisbane, so.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's been enjoying the stream so far. Probably gonna go for like half an hour more. We'll see how far we get in that time.
Yeah. Where the fuck am I going? What am I doing here?
Level 4 cactuars. Giant tortoise. Level 12. Whoa! Legendary type creature. Oh, it's Bryn, son of him.
Whoa.
Some sun midge swarms.
You know, just some sun midge swarms. Ever think about how the fish here are called Orobons? And there's also an Orobon monastery.
Mm-hmm.
Fish monastery.
What if it was just like
Just
some
going.
guy named Arbon who named both of them?
That'd be pretty bad. I don't like it when guys name things after themselves. It's like the worst thing about a lot of animal names. I'm like, oh, this is a cool squirrel. What's it called? And you look it up and it's like Jake's squirrel. And it's like, come on, Jake. Come up with a real fucking name.
Yeah. Ronald's cool duck. Fuck you. You didn't even try.
And it's so often it's just like a dude, a fucking white guy who went somewhere, saw a new squirrel to him and was like, I'm gonna name this.
But I can't actually think of a name, so I'm just gonna name her after me.
It's like, who asks the people who live here what his name is? Sorry, you can't because you don't care enough to learn the language, but...
Hang on. Can you guys recognize this song? I can't recognize this song.
I don't ever recognize anything. We got a bard on deck, yo! I can't hear it because I just have Riley's stream open in like the internet.
I think it's like a pop song.
Oh, this is... Hang on, let me turn on. Oh, my stream delay is like nothing.
That's how I feel too, Kelly.
I recognize the motif and now it's gone and I don't want to keep listening to it. I'm remembering this now. This is like the guy at the bridge where you're just doing shit for this guy out here.
Nimue? Has Nimue remembered the song?
My way.
Maybe so. Echo, please stop, Nimue says. Echo, you're gonna get squished if you keep that up.
You get squished yet again.
Can I give this guy? Take my card.
I love how all these fun Final Fantasy redeems are just like decimating the clown nose market.
Yeah. Anyway, I gave this guy an omelet because I said my business card was in it. If he ate it, he'd find my business card.
You know, deflation isn't actually good for the economy.
I hope people are I hope people can read the chat, the jokes that I'm making when I'm talking to people in the world of Final Fantasy XIV. Because if they couldn't, that would be bad. Because those are really important to the sanctity of this show.
There's a lot of lore going on.
No, it's mostly just me saying that this guy's gonna hear from my agent.
That's lore. You have an agent.
True, that's you. Oh shit, it's Alpha now. See ya.
Oh shit, it's Alpha now.
Thanks, Kelly. I'm glad you appreciate my omelet gag. I don't think the person who I don't think they got my joke, but it's okay. They might have eaten my business card.
I read good omelet gang, like you're saying good morning. Good omelet gang. Good omelet gang. Maybe that'll be mine. Maybe I'll start saying good omelet. Maybe that'll be my quirky good morning.
Yeah.
But I don't eat omelets in the morning, so I feel like it would be dishonest. Honestly, though, my computer's name is Omelet. I name all of my computer's breakfast foods, like my devices.
I've mostly named my devices. I don't have that many things that are very creative. My current computer's named Keys Trigger.
That's creative as hell.
That fucking bar got this song stuck in my head. I hate this fucking song. I still don't know what the song is. You have to send it so I know what you're talking about, and I get it stuck in my head.
I just go through breakfast foods. I had like a laptop named Flapjack, and then I had another laptop named Pancake. I have a really, really old hard drive that somehow isn't dead but runs very slowly in my computer right now that's called Soggy Cereal. Because it got corrupted once and then had to get reformatted. Well, it's called soggy cereal because I opened up a hard drive with a friend of mine who was like, you should never open a hard drive to try to fix it unless you have a completely dust-free environment, which is a room that we do not have access to. And then I convinced him to do it anyway, and it worked. And now I still have the hard drive, and it's where I record video too if I ever have to record like video directly from OBS.
Impressive. Good job.
But he had the suggestion after it worked. He was like, "You need to call this soggy cereal because this shit is fucking awful.
I see.
No reason this should still be edible, but it is. And in my opinion, even better.
You're disgusting. I hate you.
Look, people. I had a whole conversation with people. I don't remember where it was. Where we agreed that like soggy cereal, you know, when I say I like soggy cereals, people say I'm gross. But then we talk about what cereal we're into, and it's like, if you're into Cheerios, I get it. You know, soggy Cheerios, it's not really that good. I don't think it's that much worse than dry Cheerios, but like, you know, I wouldn't go fucking evangelize for soggy Cheerios.
What cereal do you like?
I like Life or like Cinnamon Life. I've been called an old person for enjoying Cinnamon Life.
Okay,
for some
okay, so
reason.
you like brand cereals, right? You like cereals that have like brand flakes, yeah?
Yeah, but especially like cinnamon stuff. I really like cinnamon cereals.
Okay, killing you. Well, most of the time I eat muesli nowadays and yogurt. When it's currently it's a cold season, so I'm eating oats. But other times I eat
Pretty sure
protein
Life
yogurt with muesli in it. But
Life is like wheat, right? Because it's the little squares.
yeah, the main cereal that I eat is the fucking Sultana brand, i.e. Raisin Bran. That shit sucks when it's like bran flakes, even of other varieties of other ones that I've had, like ones that are wheat flakes, suck shit when they're sorry. Literally the
Bran flakes don't fucking
worst textual experience at ever. No, hands down, 100%. I hate slop.
The problem with Raisin Bran is it doesn't fucking get soggy. It stays crunchy all the time, and you can't sog it up.
I love the fact that Sultana brand stays crunchy even when you put milk in it. That's why it's good, because you can have it be the milky, you can have the cool milkiness to it, but also it's not soggy, because any sogginess, any amount of sogginess in my cereal sucks. I hate soggy cereal.
Nah. You give me like, okay, like Frosted Flakes. You know, I know Frosted Flakes is like
don't
candy,
exist
right?
here.
Whatever. Okay, Frosted Flakes are just like cornflakes, but covered in sugar. They're just only sugar. They're just really sweet frosted cornflakes. And the thing about them is that, hang on, I gotta navigate for a second. The thing about them is that like anything that's sugary usually just like gets into the milk and like the whole thing is sweet, right? So you end up with just like soup, just like candy soup, because you have just like a bunch of mush into it in the broth, and it's just sweet milk,
but with gross nasty mushy bits in it. That sounds awful.
No, good mushy bits in it. They're good mushy bits.
Like the only slop that I will take is like oatmeal, because I can like that's very different texturally. Like eating cold like slop is the worst fucking shit. Why would I ever want to eat? I just can't imagine ever wanting to eat any amount of soggy cereal, because it's vile to me. It's scum of the earth.
No, soggy cereal is great. Cinnamon Life is great because it's like the best when it's slop. There's also like the like Quaker cinnamon square type thing that's like it doesn't really get that soggy. It kind of like keeps firm no matter what, and that's pretty good when it's like super wet and drenched. But it's also like really just like crumbly and like fucking dusty if you don't make it soggy, if it's like dry. But it has like the best cinnamon flavor out of any cinnamon cereal. It just like, I don't know.
I do really want to try cinnamon cereal, but it just doesn't exist here.
They look pretty sweet usually.
Yeah, I probably like
Um,
them.
yeah.
Not if you were
Cinnamon
making
Toast
them,
Crunch
because I would
is
want to
just
kill
the
you.
worst cinnamon cereal, and also not very good when it's soggy. Whenever I say cinnamon cereal, people are always like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And it's like, no, that is like the worst cinnamon cereal of all time because they just took like the worst little squares of garbage they could and then put a very minuscule amount of cinnamon in them. So that it's basically just eating these garbage squares. It's like fucking eating fucking Lucky Charms. Like if I'm gonna eat Lucky Charms, why would I do that? Why would I like I could pick Cheerios or eating marshmallows. I putting like this awkward amalgamation of both in doesn't improve my life. I want one or the other. I feel like most of the time when I talk to folks who like Lucky Charms, they're just like I eat the oh when I was a kid I ate the fucking marshmallows out of the box and then everyone else was sad. And it's like, yeah, that's it's bad. It's bad that you can do that. Raisin Bran beats this by having the sweet thing be the heaviest thing, and so it all sinks to the bottom. And you have to just be the last person to get a bowl of Raisin Bran in the box to fucking get all of the goddamn raisins.
Interesting. I feel like that's not a thing here. I haven't had that problem before with Sultana Brand.
I mean, generally you get a decent amount of raisins. I think the ratio is pretty good until you get to the bottom, but then the bottom is just like so many fucking raisins.
I see. Hope you're all enjoying this cereal chat.
Yeah, I don't eat cereal anymore.
You want
It's
fucking
just sad.
raisins? Yeah. I kind of want Sultana
Yeah,
Brand now. But Sultana
I
Brand's
want
like
raisins too.
$10 for a regular, for like a decent sized box. Not
Shout
even a
out to
joke.
dried fruit.
Not even a joke. It is 10 whole fucking New Zealand dollars for for a decent sized box of Sultana Brand. It
That's awful.
sucks.
It's got to be like import prices, I guess.
I don't know. Cereal's just been getting more expensive because price of living is it's fucking inflation. I hate it.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't had raisins. All right, I haven't had cereal for a while, so it might be more expensive than I remember. Fucking so dried fruit is sick.
Sure,
Raisins are cool.
sure.
I love dried apricots. They're
It's true.
pretty
Dried apricot's one of the
dried
best.
apricots can be pretty divisive for some folks, but I
Interesting.
love them.
I think they're like one of my favorite dried fruit.
But the thing about dried apricots is that I get hungry, I go out to the kitchen, I get some food and some dried apricots. This can happen several times a day. There's like a bar that is invisible that you can't see that's filling in your health when you're eating dried apricots. And when you fill it up past like a very low threshold, it's like you're going to have a better time. You're going to have a good time. But if you fill it up too high, if you fill up the bar of dried apricots too high, your body is going to vacate whatever it has inside of
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It's a problem with
And
dried
so it's always
apricots.
like, I want to eat this whole bag of dried apricots, but I
Yeah,
have to. Like,
yeah,
I can't.
yeah. I get you.
My roommate quite likes dried mangoes, which I can agree with.
I
Dried
like
mango
dried mangoes.
slices.
I don't like not dried mangoes, which is interesting. I don't like dried
I
mango. Are definitely not my favorite fruit, but like I like them all enough. My favorite dried
I
fruit.
don't I don't think I've ever had hydrated mangoes, but
I don't
the
have
thing
them
about
that
dried
often. I've
mangoes
had them
is
like
they're
once or twice. I just
always so sweet.
yeah, I love that about them. I just don't really like mango flavor that much. It just doesn't agree with me.
I think the flavor is really good. I just wish they were a little less sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Time to go to the quarry mill. What the fuck am I even doing?
We're at that point where
I'm skipping all the cutscenes. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Easy stick. Cheesy stick. In the Souls FC.
cheesy stick.
Cheesy stick. What's your opinion on macaroni and cheese, Riley?
Love it. Sick.
Love it? Hell yeah. What do you prefer? Do you prefer just like through and through creamy mac and cheese, or do you like to have the like baked mac and cheese with like the layer on top that's more
Generally like a baked. Generally like a baked mac and cheese.
yeah. Are there anything that you really like in mac and cheese, like mixed in little meats or something?
Sometimes. Broccoli goes good in mac and cheese, I think. Broccoli and carrot.
Oh yeah, it's a good pick. Cheesy broccoli. That's the best way
Yeah.
to eat broccoli.
Yeah. But I think most things can go well in a mac and cheese. Chicken, bacon, whatever.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese is hard to do. Well, no, that's not true. But mac and cheese is like pretty. It's one of those things that you can kind of add a lot to.
Piss jab. Oh my god.
Gotta get some bonus texture. That is true. Wait, is
I
people
looked
talking
down at
about piss?
I'm looked down at the Final Fantasy chat and it's people in yell chat, piss gang, P.
Your people. You found them.
My people.
Your people. No? Nothing?
Yell chat, friend me if you piss loud as fuck. Leaving Limsaliments immediately after saying that. That's the only chance you're getting.
Oh wait, did you did you say that?
I said that, yeah.
That's really funny.
I come into Gridania. First thing I see, shout chat with your mouth.
What the fuck
What are
is
we
wrong
talking
with
about in
Goblin
shout
today?
chat? What are we talking about in shout chat? What force moves my mouth? What are we talking about? I don't know. What are we y'all? Typing in numbers on my cell phone. Muscles. Muscles move your mouth. So true.
Hey Echo, what quest are you up to?
One meeting with the resistance.
I see.
Do you think I would feel despair if I looked up like how many quests were left in ARR?
Probably. You should do it though. I want to know.
Okay. I have to get to a point where I can alt tab.
We're only up. I gotta say, Echo, we're up to level 25 out of 50. I do not think we're halfway.
Going to the East Shroud for, I think, a faster journey to the South Shroud?
Mm.
Because East goes straight to South, like past Central entirely.
Did I not fix the background music? I did. No, it's just no background music. I see.
Quarry mill moments.
I just made like a really fucked up noise.
Who did?
My like tummy. I'm not like that
Damn.
hungry because I ate an apple. It just made a funny noise.
I love Quest that is just me walking around a very small area of the quarry mill to talk to people, and that's it. That's all it is. It takes absolutely no time to do an entire quest. And now I gotta slay antelope stags for the horns. Why is my cast bar over on to the side?
Why is there no fucking music? Why is it so quiet?
The calm before the storm, Riley.
I guess.
Back to Buscaron. Buscaron. Bofa.
Oh, what? Buscarondi's nuts.
Never met her. But long time ago.
Speak with Minfilia. Whoopee.
The fucking-
I want to get to the next duty so bad so I can call the stream, but it feels so weird to call it when there's no fucking milestone. Echo, please look up when the next duty is.
Okay, I have to steer. I'm walking around Gridania. I have to steer
Okay,
my
I can
fucking.
fucking. I'm on a chocobo porter
No.
right now.
Oh, if you're on a porter, it's okay. But don't let it slow you down because I'm ahead of you.
Mhm.
It actually might have been possible for me to do a porter between these two places. I don't know.
The next duty is at Hawk Manor at level 28. What
Okay,
quest are you?
I'm at
What
20.
quest name are you up to?
Helping Horn.
Okay, you're like 3 quests ahead of me, and we're like.
I'm at like level 26 stuff, I think, right now.
You're
So
at
it might not be
14
worth getting to
quests until
Manor.
Hawk Manor.
Well, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I could keep going for a bit, but if you want to get to packing it up.
Yeah. I think I might go back to Minfilia and then call it for tonight. My
Alright.
bones are tired.
Tired bones, yeah. I should go to bed too. Trying to get more sleep this weekend to see if it'll make me less headache.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea if you're not feeling well. Fruity Mac. There was a guy named Fruity Mac. I have to walk so far to get to the fucking Chocobo Keep. Why did they design this city around my little legs, huh? Dog shit city.
My city now.
I wish. Being Makukas is suffering. That's how I feel right now.
Being Babawa is suffering.
Being Babawa is suffering. Echo, what was your favorite Final Fantasy moment of today's stream? Everyone in the chat, what was your favorite Final Fantasy moment in today's stream?
Why am I being told to go to Little Alamigo from here? Oh, wait. You can walk there from here, can't you? Because this goes to Eastern Thanalan. I can't remember. I remember having some really good times, goofs, and I remember making you laugh a lot. You like started getting cut out by Discord. I don't remember what the joke was, but
I think it
like
was
that.
about the Mr. Beast breaker. Probably. Probably around there.
Probably, yeah.
That might have been me. But...
That was a good Final Fantasy moment.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's when I said like, why isn't there a Mr. Pac-Man just
Yeah.
like out of nowhere?
Yeah, that really got me. Well, my favorite Final Fantasy moment was when La Habrea all over those guys. He said, "It's me, La Habrea."
It was also a fun moment when you realized that you couldn't Uncle Fester Blast anymore.
Yeah, that was sad. Saddest Final Fantasy moments compilation.
Funny.
Number 1, that one. Number 2, Aerith dying, I guess. Sorry, spoilers.
Does Aerith die?
Yeah. I think.
Isn't she in Advent Children? I remember seeing her face in that movie. That's the only FF7 thing I know about.
She's definitely in that movie. Maybe it's like an alternate timeline. I don't know.
No,
I definitely saw
I'm pretty
her
sure
face
Advent
in that
Children.
movie.
Yeah.
Maybe she was fine actually, but I know she gets like stabbed and she like collapses. That's usually what that means when that happens.
Damn.
Hey, remember when I was ahead of you for like 2 quests? Not even that.
Yeah.
I was not even a whole quest ahead of you. I was like barely ahead of you in 1 quest.
I think it's because you were a class quest behind me.
Yeah.
So when we went to do those...
Yeah. Took a while.
But then we'll get to a new... Every time we get to a new duty, it like resets.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
The farther ahead I get, the worse it's gonna be for me when I get the Hog Manor.
Yep. Well, then you can read more reviews or like talk about piss that like you love to do so much.
Yeah. Talk about farts.
Wait, you haven't even said it sort of smells like spiders in here yet. You have to go say that somewhere. Go to Ola. Say it in the shout chat.
No. Oh.
Fuck.
No, we can't say it every stream.
That's
It'll
true.
get
Get
stale.
old.
There's gonna be like 30 or 50 streams of this. That's a low ball, I feel like. I genuinely
Yeah, the thing is that you're not overestimating.
the longest expansion in Final Fantasy XIV is Endwalker. It is not ARR. And that is with teleports. ARR is geographically smaller than everything after it.
It is! It is!
We are in the short part.
We're in one of the less bad parts of this.
I'm having a blast because you're here. It's the friendship.
Only ever
It really
VTuber
makes
to
it.
simulate Purgatory Live. I mean, that is true. I think I'm the only
Yeah.
different VTuber, period. I shouldn't say that. Maybe someone's done it.
I feel like we should bring on guests at some point.
Yeah, we really fucking
bring
need
on
to. We
more
need to bring on
co-hosts.
guests. Aos, I'm gonna be honest. Things are looking pretty dire right now for me, Babao in this world. But it's okay, cause I got this funny hat, and I got you, and I got Echo, I guess.
I'm not in like any convenient situation to go to a fucking inn and go to
Well,
sleep.
I'm gonna just sit on Manphilia's chair. Thanks, Manphilia. So just hanging out seems fun. I don't think I'd want to pay a subscription fee to torture myself. Yeah, the thing is, Kelly, is that we literally don't need you to play the game. You don't... That's the thing, is that we're not expecting guests to do this with us. Like, that would be insane. We just need... It's like a podcast at this point.
Yeah. Like, there's a point in any suffering run, especially of this length, where, like, it's not about the game anymore. It's like the game is like the Subway Surfers, you know, in the corner of the TikTok video. That's not really why you're there, but it does help to distract your attention and bring funny moments.
This is gonna be the stream. I'm gonna edit this image for the stream next time.
Which one?
I took a screenshot.
Okay.
Got one more squeeze before the end. Good job. Good job, Mimi.
One more squeeze. I'm getting a lot of dye from ARR.
You're getting a lot of dye from this technique. Haha! Die 1000 deaths. Punches you.
Okay. I'm sitting at the campfire with my buddy Amelot and unnamed refugee.
Well, thank you for joining me today, Echo, on this beautiful stream, on this great stream that we do for fun, to have fun with our friends. Oh god. Maybe you'll get more riddles next time.
I'm in the soup.
You're in the soup.
I'm in the soup.
It's in the soup. Okay.
Good night, everybody.
I'm gonna go play a different video game, and then go play
I'm gonna go to bed.
Breath of the Wild 2. Good night.
I'm not gonna play that game.
Yeah.
Good night. Fuck Breath of the Wild 2. Zelda can eat my nuts.
I don't think she can
I'm
do
gonna keep
that,
talking
actually.
shit about it until you end the stream.